Hello, you're watching a weekly review of the US stock market on the InstаФорекс TV channel with me, Katerina Stikhina. On Friday, the major US stock indexes closed the trading week below zero amid the release of data showing that in the first quarter of 2017, the US economy expanded at the slowest pace in 3 years. The Nasdaq Composite Index increased to 6,047.61 last Tuesday. Nasdaq hit a fresh all-time high of 6,000. As a result, the Nasdaq Index advanced by 2.3% monthly by end of the trading week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell to 20,940.51 on April 28. As for the companies of the Dow Jones Index, 24 out of 30 stocks shown an increase over the past week. Caterpillar Incorporated is the best performer of the week. General Electric shares demonstrated the fastest decrease. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose by 1.9% for a week and by 1.3% for a month. The Standard & Poor's 500 fell to 2,384.18 on Friday. In the industry level, all sub-indexes of the S&P 500 extended gains from 24 to 28 of April. The industrial conglomerates demonstrated the fastest growth. The S&P 500 added 1.5% for a week and 0.9% on a monthly basis. The US revealed a report on Friday showing a 0.7% increase in the US GDP in the first quarter of 2017. This was the slowest growth rate in 3 years. The result also is below the preliminary estimate of 1.1% as consumer spending increased marginally and enterprises cut investment in the US inventories. In addition, the Chicago Purchasing Managers Index increased to 58.3 in April from 57.7 in March. It's at the highest level since January 2015. The largest American IT companies released their financial statements for the first quarter of 2017. Shares of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, Amazon and Microsoft rose by 3.7%, 0.7% and 0.28% respectively. Net income of internet retailer Amazon increased by 41% in the first quarter, exceeding market expectations. The company's revenue increased by 23%, also beating the forecasts. Microsoft net income and revenue also grew in the March quarter. The net income exceeded forecasts, while revenue is slightly below expectations. The income of Alphabet grew by 29% in the first quarter of $5.43 billion. Experts say that such growth rates are exceptional, considering the size of the corporation. The stock value of ExxonMobil and Chevron, the leaders of the oil production market, rose by 0.5% and 1.2% respectively. ExxonMobil increased its net profit by 2.2 times to $4.10 billion in the first quarter. At the same time, Chevron increased its net income to $2.68 billion after a loss of $725 million in the first quarter of the last year. You were watching a weekly review of the US stock market prepared for you by InstаФорекс TV team with me, Katerina Stikhina. Have a profitable deals with InstаФорекс.